Giddy up.
Oh, it's the cutscene. We don't need to see that. We already saw you say the thing. Tail, hail, forest, etc. Hey,
there she comes, just a walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy. It's my horse.
Not the horse button. Horse button.
There we go. I knew you could.
Hop. Roll.
And away. So if I recall correctly, you just ran your horse directly into the wall. If I recall correctly,
the horse collided with that column on the left there.
Yeah,
that tiny little outcropping.
And she's looking a little bit dazed.
She is fine. She is almost invulnerable.
How can you tell the difference between a horse with a concussion and a horse without a concussion?
Is there a punchline?
No, it was a legitimate question.
Well, the answer is boring. Animals with concussions behave in a uniform manner.
Which is? They get basic arithmetic?
Yes. You ask the horse to do some
How many fingers am I holding up? You ask the horse.
So, hi gang. What's up? Are you ready for some Shadow of the Colossus? How do you feel about this Ionic passageway we're moving towards?
That's very nice.
He's referring to his scratching his nose on my shoulder, not to the Ionic passageway.
It's a cleft. What is this Ionic of which you speak?
You don't know the word Ionic?
No.
It's like phallic, except with vaginers.
Oh, like Y-O-N.
Yeah.
Cool. I heard Ionic, like the column, and I was like, that's kind of columnar, I suppose. But I guess I didn't really see a vagina in that crack. To be brutally honest with you, didn't seem particularly vulvalific.
I don't know, man.
Well,
we'll review the footage in slow motion.
On the plus side, I think that we can agree that it's been too long since we forced together.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Too long.
Too long. I feel like we've lost the entire plot.
Is that a yellow silvertail? No.
No, they're only on the save points.
That's not true. They're on all the save points, but that doesn't mean they're only on the save points.
They're exclusively on the save points.
I don't think that's true.
I think the game is a simple engine for distributing silver-tailed geckos.
Look at this. We're in an environment.
You have to proceed with caution.
It would be faster to just get off the horse. But maybe we just enjoy this. What's below us? I think I hear a waterfall.
I believe it's a chasm.
Yeah, but what's in the chasm? There's the waterfall.
Yeah. Gosh, this is pretty.
We got a nice post.
I don't really have anything to add to the prettiness besides sort of... I mean, I feel an affinity with the humidity. The environment in the game and the environment in my life are pretty similar right now.
You think it's humid in the game? I imagine that it's kind of chilly.
Well, right at just about now, I feel like you're in collusion with a big old body of water. There's mist in the air. So clearly it's technically humid, like right here where it is.
It could just... Mist doesn't necessarily mean humid, dog.
What is humidity if not water suspended in the air?
Well, okay, I guess you're right. I imagine when I hear humid, I think hot.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say hot. I said humid.
Mean the same thing. Yeah. All right, you got me.
I did, but I feel no joy in this picture.
Right now, right here, it's exactly like we're right next to a pleasant waterfall in the mist in this room.
Yeah, and that's just because of all the moisture that I'm throwing off.
There's the place with the Colossus in it. This one was easy to find. Isn't that refreshing?
It's a pail and a tail.
No, that's the... Well, yeah, I guess...
Hey, that looks like fun. I wish I could do that.
What's that? Is that a fish?
Oh, God. Show me.
It looks like a fish. It's like an eel.
It's an eel. You found an eel, dude.
Oh, there are eels in this game.
Was that an open question?
Yeah, the commenter. There was a commenter who said, like, someone pointed out once, somewhere, like one of the guys who has all the theories about the games, that all the colossi are represented by the wildlife in the world.
And there is indeed an eel to be represented. That's fascinating. Is this a parabel of environmental destruction?
I guess so.
A parabel?
A parabel.
Oh, boy. You guys can probably notice that me and Josh are both really tired.
Yeah.
And that I think that if we had our druthers, we wouldn't be in the horse zone right now. We'd be staring at blank walls or other flat surfaces.
Let's do a let's play of an art gallery.
I think that's a completely reasonable
Wow,
thing
I
to
completely
do.
forgot about this part.
Did you ever, when you were young, go to an art gallery and make such a fool of yourself with your friends that people had to ask you to be quiet?
No.
Because you're interacting with the art in just
Shit.
that most
My
joyously verbal of manners.
My youth friends and I were a bunch of intolerable dorks, but we had great respect for art, all of us.
Even bad art?
I don't think we were too. We didn't. We kind of trusted that art in museums was good, which is something I no longer trust.
That's probably for the best.
So I let go of the hold. No,
You've forgotten how to jump, haven't you?
You'd think you would let go of the hold on button to
Yeah,
stop
no,
holding on.
If you remember from like episode 1 where I was briefly in control.
No, yeah, this is.
That's precisely the thing which you should have. The question is,
I must have to let go of the jump button to jump. You hold it to charge the jump, and then you. God damn it! I pressed. I did the wrong thing because it's just. It's just.
I hope this is the rest of the episode.
That's pretty good.
I really do. No,
pretty good.
I feel like respect for art involves hollering at it. I feel like good art should make you holler.
Yeah, you're not
You
wrong.
should be like, "Whoa!" when you see a really good painting.
I did it.
And flap your gums. And I think that it's probably, if the art's good enough, your immersion shouldn't be broken by somebody acting like a loon next to you, right? I mean, one would hope. I'm a hypocrite in that because, of course, like, if people aren't appreciating things the right way around me, I find it just as irritating.
Yeah.
Like at the rock concerts or what have you. It's like, why can't people stand in complete silence and contemplate the thing that's unfolding in front of us?
I would love
instead
to
of
attend a
polluting the
Shakespeare
sonic
play
landscape?
that's being received in the old school way by the audience.
Yeah, no, I mean that would be a great help.
Yeah.
And the best productions of Shakespeare that I've seen are the ones that, like, bodily encourage the audience to get involved.
Maybe this is why wrestling is the best sport. Is because it is received by hooting and hollering. And you know what? Maybe this is why Let's Plays are so valuable.
Because
they bring us back to the time of hooting and hollering at the arts.
The issue with that is that we are singularly bad at hooting and hollering, the two of us. We mostly snide it up.
Yeah.
Which is its own thing. I mean, from the days of Anime Club on, like, being publicly snide has been something that has, like, brought me reward from certain portions of the population. And, enmity from others. But
So, if I recall, this is the Colossus that rewards you for stealth in some way.
he's definitely
But honestly,
a tail and a
I'm
pale.
going to be honest with you. This is the one that well, let's say one of the ones that I remember how to kill at the very least. I think you have to hit his legs with the arrows while he's climbing the walls.
How about downstab?
No. See, that back doesn't look like something I want to touch.
Downstab, though.
What is this music? There's
That's
none.
coming through the window, dude.
Yeah, there's just some weird spooky sounds.
Hey.
And there was definitely a reaction there.
You've
I've
activated the
fight.
symphony orchestra. Here he come. You'd better go around.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's climbing up here.
Whoops.
Okay, we're fine. Where's the other hole that I can use? Let's try the lower story. If I know game design, the hole on the other side of the arena is going to be on the floor below me. Yes.
Whoops.
The thing about this lizard is that he fires lasers.
He's a laser lizard?
Yeah, laser lizard. Well, I see a bit of a passageway right here.
Oh,
Maybe
there
I could just shoot him through the windows.
There he is.
Pretty cool scene, I will say.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, buddy. Let's. God damn it.
Let's shoot him in the butt.
Let's do this.
In the butt.
Pow.
Oh, hey.
Try
Oh,
to
I
hit
see.
another. Pow. You've fallen. Okay.
Cool.
And now I'm gonna come after you. I don't care about heights.
Woo!
Oh, this was a bad idea.
And split.
Half my health. But that's okay, because you're gonna take some damage. Hopefully it will be commensurate
in
with
his
the amount of
soft
damage I took.
underbelly. My goodness.
Yeah.
This one feels particularly intimate.
This also does mirror the way you fight the actual lizards.
I suppose it's true.
And I think that's it for that weak point. I don't think he's gonna stay on his back for much longer.
Yeah, no, this seems like pushing your luck as it is.
I'll just do it for as long as I can. Whoops,
Yep,
daisy.
nope.
Don't crush
That's-
me. Don't crush me. Just whatever you do. No crushing.
Alright, we gotta do the thing again. And this time...
Tail swipe like I'm playing
bananas.
Monster Hunter. Let's get through the nearest door.
Yeah.
Oh, please, get up, Wander. Oh my god, you're so injured. Oh, crap. Help. Help me.
There we go. That was the hootin' and hollering that we needed. That was a sufficiently visceral experience. It was actually very much like the wrestling that we just saw, where you know, the crowd was relatively subdued until one of the dudes kicked the other dude in the face incredibly hard, and they were like, ah!
So
I felt something visceral when I saw that.
Whatever I do this time, it needs to not be jumping off the fourth story.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to run down the stairs like a decent boy.
Are you gonna climb without me asking you to?
You gotta ask him.
Try not to fire your lasers directly at me.
I miss the guy who just tried to step on you and didn't just like shoot lasers, or had the
try to drown us.
Right, there's like his doofiness feels almost comforting in retrospect.
Anime.
This is very good.
We're in a good anime.
I've probably pointed that out. But
yeah. Did you know that this game is really good?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's one of those things where like people keep saying it's really good, but you know, you tend to be full of doubt. Okay. Down the stairs with you, boyo.
All of the stairs.
Yep.
No,
all of the stairs.
No way. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna take it floor by floor.
Oh, smart. Smart move.
I think we got him.
There's that belly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No struggling. Don't struggle.
There's that belly. That belly. Quick.
We got him. The music's going hushed for... The music behaves weirdly on this guy. Oh, poop. Poop.
Don't get tailed.
No tails.
Music was like, is he dead? No.
The tail swipes tell no tails.
So that was the problem.
The music halts when he turns back over and then resumes its original state. It's a little silly.
Maybe he'll stay stunned more if you bait him higher before you.
You're probably
knock him
right.
off the
But
wall,
then I have to get all the way down.
Yeah, it's a trade-off. It's very much a trade-off.
What the... Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll go up high and then bait him, and then I'll go down and I'll shoot him.
That's a good move. That's a good move. Wait for him to climb up a little bit higher.
Solving the puzzle. Hey, buddy.
Hey, is he already climbing?
He is already climbing, isn't he?
Oh, look at that. He's so high.
Okay.
I'll go back down a little bit and then shoot him. Oh, lasers. There we go. This seems like a...
Let's get one more.
Perfect.
Unless he's following me. Don't press that button. Unless he's following me down.
You could shoot him from the ground level. Just try not to get squished.
Where is he? Above me.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I hit you?
Yeah, you've got line of sight on at
Only
least
on
one of them. Not two.
If I hadn't missed that shot.
Oh, laser! Oh, laser!
He's not gonna laser me because he's hurt, right? Right? I hope so. I need to get an angle here. I hope I can fire through these windows. Not that one. Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like you could have stuck it out over there.
I was afraid of the lasers. I didn't want to take the risk.
You were afraid of the lizard lasers?
He went down.
He's gone back down to the ground now. All that for Knot.
Hey, jerk.
Hey, buddy, pal.
Oh, there you go.
There he goes.
Partially.
He's confused by stairwells.
Your behaviors are...
Oh.
It's almost like you're an animal or something.
Bait him.
You're not completely predictable. Although you're also kind of a machine because...
God! I saw that
Just
coming.
keep the lateral... does that fog hurt? Hey, wait. I've regained health at some point.
Yeah, no, just by chilling. That's kind of how you regain health anyway. You went for a while. But yeah, I would probably bait him up a little bit higher.
Yep.
The principle is sound.
I would say so.
I think you can probably do the sort of the incremental tripping down the stairs business from the top floor after you knock him off.
Yeah.
If you're dainty about it.
Yeah, I have more than half of my health, so that means I can jump as far as I damn well want.
Yep. Alright, let's get his attention.
As long as I don't eat a tail swipe afterwards. Here you come. Keep on climbing up. I say you go up there.
No.
Everything's fine. Is that healing gas?
No,
it's hurty gas.
Is that healing gas?
I was wondering if it was how I
lizard breathe laser mounted healing gas.
You never know. You just never know.
You were just idling, and you felt a certain warmth in your health spot, and then everything was okay again. Where's the lizard?
This game is so forgiving on health. It really doesn't want you to die.
Yeah, no, I mean that's not the point of the game. Is not to be killed by the Colossuses.
Yeah.
It's to be challenged by them, but ideally to just experience... Okay, just knock him off at this point, for fuck's sake. You got it. Line of sight. He doesn't seem to be interested in hurting you. Other leg.
I know, I'm trying to get... There we go, there we go. Now's the time.
Hey, alright. Now, to the ground, to the ground!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Do it! Yay, perfect. Climb on his face!
Buddy, don't do it.
Buddy!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You
no.
can't climb on his face, or...
You gotta get on that shovel-like tail. No.
Is it too late?
Yeah, clearly it's too late.
The music changed. The music went quiet for a moment. It's still there, and it's about to get louder and do the same thing. What's the deal?
You're not killing this animal cinematically enough, Josh. You're confusing the orchestra with all these false starts.
Do you think you can get it in one go, Ren? I guess you probably can. They're doing their best. This isn't even a Colossus where the music changes between two states.
Yeah.
Just whatever code is trying to do that with the music, I suggest take that code out. I wonder if they made any changes of that nature.
He seemed to
in the PS3 version.
recover pretty quickly there. Maybe the length of the fall doesn't have the effect that we're hoping it does.
Hey, I wonder.
Or maybe he just wasn't that high to begin with.
He wasn't. He's not climbing.
You better bait him.
I know where he is, even though I can't see him. Buddy, come on, let's do this. I thought this was going to be easy.
I mean,
for a moment
we were
there.
having it. I mean, you got most of him, and and the orchestra is like,
yes,
yes. All right, I remember what's going on here. This is an epic struggle between man and beast.
Don't even try to shoot me with lasers.
Busy lasering you from afar.
You'll never hit me with a laser.
Buddy is probably sick of falling off the wall at this point and is very sensibly cleaving to the
I'm
ground.
just gonna stay down here. Hey, there he is. I'm gonna go down now. Oops, not up, down.
Don't go down. Hit him off the wall and then go down.
No, I'm gonna go down first.
There, now you can get him off.
If you say so.
Where is he?
Shooting the wrong place. So am I. Oh, nope, I actually hit him.
All right.
My arrows, like Hanzo's,
Descend.
are huge. You know what? I'm gonna...
Hup. Fud.
Please. Please.
Yep, this is the time. This is your moment. This is your shining moment. Yeah, you got him.
Whoops. Don't swing at the air. Stab at the Colossi. One more. We can do it. We can do it.
The Colossi.
Yes.
See your dude, the Colossi. Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man.
What is the next one? Do we have time for
Very
one more?
heartbeats. We have time to, like, wander over in that direction.
Yeah, I'd say you're right.
Just gonna hang out on the corpse, huh? Ooh. Okay.
To wander.
Yeah, no, that was the joke that I made. We should look at Wander's face after this to see just how necro
fucked up
he's
he is.
become. How full of dark energies.
She's getting vocal.
Huh.
She sounds
Now-
like she thinks we're doing something we shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's a lot to infer from that noise.
She sounds unhappy about
Yeah, I mean,
what's
she's
happening.
dead. I mean, of course she's gonna be unhappy. The
You
question
think-
is whether we're getting closer to
You
her
think
or
that's
she's getting closer to us.
Maybe that must be what Wander's thinking. Oh, Haley. It's this part.
This is a different cutscene completely.
It's got film grain and everything. Oh, look, she's getting...
Wait a minute, what? Really? It seems a little early for that.
Don't you know that film grain means it's a dream?
Hmm.
The distorted
And
music.
We go over to her, and she's got a Colossus face.
Colossus face!
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I was just noting that we should probably look at Wander's face, and there it is, in case you hadn't noticed. Boy, howdy.
He says her name there, too. One might never have inferred that the thing he says there is her name, but...
It's a good thing to shake up the progression at this point and not do the thing that they were expecting us to do.
Yeah, we didn't even see the shadow.
Her spirit is stirring. There's your incentive to keep going with this horrible thing that you're doing.
Yep,
Nope,
definitely
she's
still
dead. But at least she has the face of a human girl.
Not a...
Yeah.
If someone would please Photoshop a Colossus face onto this lady. The one from the lizard that we just fought would be pretty good.
She looks a lot better than you, and she is literally dead.
Yes.
She looks a lot healthier than you, and she's an actual corpse.
Well, you know, it's only been a few hours.
Has it?
Of total gameplay time? How long is Wander out when he... Is he, like, getting a new body every time? How the heck is he getting back here? Magic. Trees nary grow. It sleeps in a dry lake bed. Oh, this one. This one's hard work. They're all hard work at this point.
It appears to be a frog of some description.
I think it's like a tortoise.
A rude awakening. He's so smug about his commitment to destroying the wildlife.
Horse!
We don't have time to linger. We've got to go to a dry lake bed.
Horse button. Yeah, got it right. Hop. Yeah, you can... Let's do it that way. Yeah, the way I like to do it. Get my sword out. Put my light in a direction. That away. Hey, I bet he's in that dark cloud.
That cloud of ominous darkness over there?
Yeah.
Where trees and area grow?
Yeah, because I remember this Colossus is out kind of in the world, but it's in a dark spot, so it's got to be inside the dark cloud, which, when I was younger, that dark cloud was invisible to me.
In what sense?
In that, I saw it as an indistinct blur. This was a thing. Like, older games, at the time they were released, looked better. I was less tuned in to their visual weirdness. It's something I noticed when looking back at Dark Souls. There's bits where you can see the background scenery is just blatantly incomplete, and not the bits people complained about when the game was out, but like bits where I looked out at the scenery and thought, well, it's kind of blurry because the game is rendered natively at 720p, but that just looks like an impressionist painting of a landscape to me. And now I'm like, hey, wait a minute, there's no ground there. That bridge is built on nothing. It's a phenomenon. Well, jump. No, just run down. Yeah, that's fine too.
Regardless, you've lost your Dark Cloud, and your sword is not helping.
Dark Cloud's there.
There she go.
Are we going to fight this Colossus in this episode? What do you think?
You know what? Let's push through.
Yeah, okay.
Let's. I feel like we were unpeppy at the beginning of this episode. Let's reward people. More of this.
More. We're going to be... Watch us, like, sharply lose what little pep we have.
I don't know.
When engaging this guy.
I've hit my stride, clearly.
Yeah, all right.
This is what my stride is like.
You're going to carry me through. You're going to put me on your back. Oh, yeah. Careful, horse.
There was only 2 steps of hoof. There was... No, horses have 4 hooves. Doesn't work.
Another thing that was invisible to me as a kid was the way that dark cloud changes its shape as you got closer.
What shape is it now?
Well, it's less tall.
And more round.
Yes, it's wider, perhaps. Level of detail, scaling. What Colossus? Oh, it was the eel through there, right? Or that was where we got lost on the way to the eel anyway. Losing my way.
Lost on the way to the eel is a good phrase. I'm supposed to be writing song lyrics now, and so, oh boy.
We're in the cloud.
Song
lyrics?
So, yeah, the new music.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy mackerel. Homang. Yeah, I was...
Yeah, go on. Please.
Oh, yeah. There's more music has been written, and it needs more words. And
shit. Why would you do that, Mr. Horse? Trying to avoid the trees? That's not smart. You should have gone left.
And as we're... As part of the transformation that the music unit is currently undergoing, we're going to divest ourselves of most of the old stuff that we play in, so new material is necessary.
I like the old stuff.
Well, by old stuff we mean the stuff that we wrote more than 3 years ago. And you probably don't like that stuff as much.
Don't I? I think I do.
Okay. Like, what are you thinking of?
I don't know. I don't know any of the names.
Right. The one that goes like this and the one that goes like that.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of the ones that we're sick of.
Time goes on, I guess.
Yeah.
It's too dark in here for me to find the Colossus.
The long and painful process of keeping my brother interested in anything. But regardless, I have to...
Did you know Isaac's in a band, audience? He's talking about band stuff.
I mean, I'm not in a band right now because we broke up like a couple of weeks ago.
You and your brother are still in a band.
I'll be in a band again shortly. But
is the drummer still in the band?
No,
that's a shame.
The drummer was like, "No, I'm out." He was like, he was basically like, I don't want to go any further out into Weird Island than we already are.
But Weird Island is the best place.
Exactly. That was my. We don't understand each other at all. You and I.
Oh, fuck.
It's like the Lake of Weird, I think, is what he said.
The Lake of Weird.
Yeah.
Well,
he doesn't want to go out into the Lake of Weird.
Don't want to ship out onto that Lake
and
of
he was,
Weird. You should write a song about
like, well,
the Lake of Weird.
I think maybe I should. And like he was talking about how, I had said, well, the themes of the lyrics are like alienation and frustration and bitterness and all of this stuff, and it's like we should have a presentation that at least acknowledges that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm really more interested in putting out good vibes into the world. I'm like, I don't know you.
Never heard of Good Vibes.
You've never heard of Good Vibes?
Never heard of them.
Wow. See, that's why you should be in the band, Josh. Can you learn to play the drums?
You need a mouth harp player?
No.
I took drum lessons as a kid. I was never very good.
Pretty sure that nobody needs a mouth harp player.
I cannot possibly practice the drums in this apartment.
The New York is not.
Oh, he uses lasers too.
Fucking hell! Whoa, whoa! Was that the emulator or what?
I have no idea. This must be related to some kind of effect.
It's the effect of being terrified by a giant petrified toad that's shooting lasers. Is what it is.
All right. So what we need to do here is position him over the geysers.
So he gets a belly tickling.
Is this the first Colossus that we've actually used the horse to fight? I think it might be.
I think it is, yeah. It's the time for the loss of innocence for the horse. Argo has been thinking that we've just been going out on, cherry picking expeditions.
Is it Argo? Or
Argos.
Is it aggro?
It's aggro.
Argro.
It's Odessi.
Alright, you're more or less over the geyser. What happens after that? Oh, I think I remember.
You have to press the geyser button.
I have to do some horse archery.
Oh, lovely. You have to shoot the geyser?
No. It's after the geyser, which should happen any moment now.
And there, the geyser has geysed, lifting the Colossus into the air. You shoot his little green bits.
I hit him. Now he falls over. It's pretty good.
I'm not entirely convinced by the physics of that.
When you shoot his feet, they close up into little balls and an enemy style.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Well, you better get off your horse.
I'm working on it.
Hey, nice job.
What did you even think?
Oh, that was unfortunate.
I gotta get over to his back.
Before he turns over.
Oh, please.
You're gonna be so screwed otherwise.
I don't want to do the geysers again.
You can do this. You can do this.
Close.
Oh my goodness.
We did it. Okay, buddy, you can turn over now. I'd appreciate if you did. That was something.
That was, I would think,
a little too ninja.
Not graceful is what I would call
it. It was extremely graceful. I did like a forward roll and grabbed perfectly onto his other surface.
I mean, that's one way of interpreting that. The other way is that you stopped your momentum with your face, mostly.
Alright, where the hell are your weak points? I bet one of them's on your head. Yeah, this is a cool fight.
That seems likely. Yeah, no, it is a cool fight. Whoops. This guy's scary.
He's kind of scary. His lasers are no good for him now.
Yeah. He can't laser his own back. Alright, buddy. Yeah, there you go.
Is this your only one? I hope so.
No, it didn't do much.
It's true.
I can hear aggro being like, what are you doing?
Let's see where aggro is. He's directly underneath the Colossus, if the camera's telling the truth.
Stop misgendering the horse.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. Horse.
Aggro is a married horse.
There. See?
Yeah. Seemingly unconcerned.
Very curious.
Whoa! This is amazing. This game is so good, Josh. Why didn't anybody tell me this was a good game?
They did. For years and years, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, you've definitely put your finger on the old joke that
I was the motion blur is particularly good on this guy. I don't know what it is.
It's because you're not too far off the ground. It's just everything is really visceral. This guy seems dangerous in a way that very few. The other ones seem like sort of majestic and remote, but this guy seems like he's built to fuck shit up.
He's a bit of a tank, a bit of a war machine.
Yeah, and all we have to do is stab him in the head
Like
over and over and over and over again.
He is so sad about it. And the other thing that's nice about this guy is it actually makes sense that this is just about all he can do.
Yeah, he's too heavily built to wiggle effectively.
Or he doesn't have a hand that can reach up over.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh man, all of your strength was for Knot. Just because you got geysered.
Even though you fired a laser directly at me that one time, all you got was a blurry screen.
He did manage to break the sort of the narrative. He managed to break the perspective a little bit. Okay.
Let's get on the horse. Now's the time. Oh god, aggro.
The tentacles
Aggro, where the hell?
go immediately on the weak spot.
It never gets old.
Yeah.
Maybe Wonder just straight up dies after every single one of these.
Oh, and just the clones are progressively sicklier and sicklier.
Yeah. Zombier and zombier.
Yeah, I don't think that makes much sense. Or it's the same bod. He's just been brought back to life repeatedly.
Yeah.
If bringing somebody back to life was that simple, surely we would already have brought back the other one, right? Unless this is particularly cruel.
See me surreptitiously saving in the other slot in case something broke about this entire recording.
Do you have a sneaky suspicion that it did?
No, just a bad feeling for really no reason.
Oh, okay.
And we're back to the expected.
Goosh. The cloud of shadows is getting so populated that they're practically just a blur.
We're past the halfway point.
A charcoal smear.
I think we've been past the halfway point for this entire episode, but I'm now putting a finer point on it. We are past the halfway point.
Well, we'll see you all next week.
Wait.
What?
It's time for Dorman to say a bad poem.
Next foe is...
Shouldn't that be thine next foe or something? Thy next
No,
foe?
it's thy next foe. That at least is correct. Oh, is it an outline?
Oh, this one. There have been comments saying that this is the least favorite.
Oh, okay. Well,
I like this one. It's a spectacle.
Cool.
And it involves more horse archery, which is the best thing in the game.
It was the sovereign technology of the world for a very long time, horse archery.
Let's have a quick peek at our guy. Oh wait, there's a button for it, right? Not that one, not that one, not that one. No, definitely not this one. What? What? Is it this one?
Stop playing with your...
There we are. Looking patchy.
Yeah, he's got one of those faces that folks who've had a lot of plastic surgery to keep their faces looking young, but their necks show their true age.
God, so many birds. Just a mess of birds. Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye, folks.
So long.
I love you.
I hope.